Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Sweet Pea and I'm back with another video. All right, so I have been being asked for weeks to cover, updates with Tasha K and Cardi B and this lawsuit. And I finally got around to doing it, okay? And make sure you subscribe to the channel. All my supporters, all my subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Your girl got I got some tea, bitch. I got some tea, okay? I got some tea. So let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Because I got some tea, bitch. Yeah, okay, so I can hear. I checked it. So Tasha ass Tasha ass is lying in court, y'all. Okay. So we all know that Tasha is in this lawsuit. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Just come on in. Just come on in. Let me get to this shit because this shit is piping hot. I got cameras all over the place. So if I look like I'm cockeyed, I'm trying to figure out where to look. I think I should be looking at that one, but I don't like I don't like looking up there. So I'm just be looking, bitch. So yeah. Basically, Cardi lawyers and Tasha's lawyers, they are arguing, honey. Tasha lawyers are accusing Cardi lawyers of lying and, basically trying to drag this shit out. And, they've been filing motion to compel both sides. So everybody knows what this court case is about, right? We know that it's defamation and shit on the part of Cardi B filed that against Tasha, and then Tasha filed the counterclaim, right? We all know that. Okay. So really over the holiday, starting into Thanksgiving, remember we was doing the update where Cardi had added on new videos that Tasha had did from April to October. She added that to the lawsuit, right? Okay. Well, we also learned that Tasha wanted to file she wanted to drop the counterclaim, right? All right. And we know that she was trying to get Cardi to respond over the Christmas when she was TikToking and shit, and she didn't respond, right? All right, so your girl done went and found these goddamn court documents. So I'm just gonna get into this shit because, honey, and Sean, I reached out to SeanDavieWay already, and I spoke with him behind the scenes to let him know that I got this information, that I found this information. So shout out to Sean. I sent him the documents so that he would know before I even went live. I already discussed this with him because that's the type of bitch I am. I don't just put tea out on people. I let them know that shit is going on. Hey, Shay Bay. So, basically, let's just get into it. I'm going to show y'all some shit. I'm getting ready to show y'all some shit. I'm about to show y'all this shit, okay? Now, this document right here, okay? This document right here is, this is Tasha's answers to the interrogatories that Cardi has given to her lawyers. So if anybody doesn't know what an interrogatory, and I know y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm just worked up because when I watched and looked at this shit, I was just nervous. I was like, I can't believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing. So I might be talking, mumbo jumbo, but just give me a minute. I'll warm up. I haven't did a live in a while. Hey, Tiff. I haven't did a live in a while. So, just let me get back in the groove of things. All right. Now, this is Tasha's responses to Cardi B's questions. Okay. So basically, during the deposition phase, because we're in COVID, it's not like normal times where you go into the courthouse and you sit before the judge and, with your lawyers and shit, and y'all sit around a table and you answer to the depositions. What has been happening is there are interrogatories that were sent to Tasha, and there were interrogatories that were sent to Cardi. And basically what they are is a set of questions, and you got to answer them, right? So Cardi has said, here is what I want you to answer to. And then these are Tasha's responses, all right? So basically, Cardi's like, where the fuck are you getting this information from that I got herpes, HPV, and all this type of shit? Now, I'm going to read this shit to y'all because when I saw this shit, I damn near fell out of my motherfucking chair, okay? Now, I'm going to make it bigger. Tasha is saying, here comes Tasha, the defendant in the above style civil action, and after conferring with plaintiff's counsel, submits the fourth set of supplemental responses to Cardi's first set of interrogatories. Ms. Kebe incorporates her initial objections and responses herein. All right. Ms. Kebe lists the following additional individuals who may have knowledge concerning the issues in the foregoing litigation and the subject of that knowledge. So she's saying Star Brim is one of Cardi's best friends and fellow gang members. She lists the P.O. box to Star Brim. Subject of the knowledge. So how do you know, what are you saying Star Brim brings to this? Miss Brim has previously physically assaulted individuals on Cardi's behalf due to the fact that Cardi has stated on multiple occasions that she gets others to take care of people for her, and the fact that plaintiff, Cardi and Miss Brim are both in the blood gang. Tasha has reason to believe that Cardi and Miss Brim have communicated and made plans to threaten and assault Miss Kebe. Now, Tasha know motherfucking well that Star Brim and Cardi did not make yes, I will be doing that. But this is public record, okay? So anybody can go and get this information. We've been seeing other channels doing that recently. So I don't give a damn what they do, girl, because they ain't me and they can't, do what I do. All right. So she basically trying to say that Star Brim and Cardi, are making plans to hurt her. Now, I believe at this time, wasn't Star pregnant? Like, wasn't she pregnant? Tasha know damn well Cardi and Star Brim are not after her, okay? But this is what took the cake for me. This is what took the cake for me. SeanDavieWay. Sean Davie, owner of a YouTube channel called SeanDavieWay Show. Contact information. Now look, she ain't got no information, only at SeanDavieWay Show on Instagram, because you don't know Sean personally, and how dare you put Sean in this goddamn lawsuit. Subject of knowledge. Mr. Davie has published a number of videos on his YouTube channel regarding the ongoing litigation between plaintiff and Miss Kebe. Mr. Davie seems to have confidential information about the ongoing litigation before other bloggers and media outlets have those details. Most recently, Mr. Davie posted a video discussing the fact that Cardi is telling third parties that Miss Kebe is losing this litigation and other confidential information that Cardi is prohibited from sharing. Now, come on, okay? You know damn well that Sean does not have no confidential information. Sean is not getting no information that I'm not getting, that the public is not getting. You guys can clearly see that you can go out into the world and you can access this information. Tasha, your ass is, you are wild and insane in the membrane for even putting Sean in this shit. Why would you even mention him in this lawsuit and put him, you know, and I'm not saying that you're putting him in any type of jeopardy, because you're not, you know, you're not putting Sean in any type of jeopardy, but why would you mention him in this and say that he has information before anybody else? Sean doesn't do anything but report on this and talk shit about you, show them goddamn shoes, show, you know, your crazy ass tactics, and talks your crazy ass, you know, exposes your crazy ass. Why would you say that he has confidential information about ongoing litigation? If that's the case, then I would be having confidential information. Right. I'm appalled as well. It's like, why would you even put that in a case? It's like you're just grasping at straws at this point. You're grasping at straws because you're being asked to show where you're getting your information from. Then you have Aunti Neci. This is some Instagram. This is one of Cardi's fans who has direct contact with Cardi. Turned over private messages between Cardi and herself to SeanDavie, where plaintiff is discussing this litigation. So she's saying that Aunti Neci is one of Cardi's fans. Turned over private messages between Cardi and herself to SeanDavie, where plaintiff is discussing this litigation and Miss Kibi. I highly doubt that happened, but in the event that it did, how the fuck is that any type of proof that Cardi has HPV or that you're slandering her? I mean, that's terrible that you would even involve people that are from fucking Instagram into a litigation. Right. He don't have nothing to do with this. Tasha knows what she's doing. She knows Sean is going to see this, then drag her on YouTube to get her trending again. Well, Shay, to be honest with you, I already let Sean know that this was, look, see? And this is Aunti Neci Jones. Okay, see? See? And it's like, you just can't be putting shit out there. But what it is, y'all, Tasha is grasping at straws, all right? She's being asked to give information on where you getting this shit from. And she, at this point, she just throwing people names in here, okay? Now, at this time, Miss Kibi has the following estimates of the damages that she has incurred as a result of Cardi's conduct. Now, what has Cardi done? What kind of conduct has Cardi exemplified? Okay, assault. So Tasha is claiming assault. Miss Kibi notes that under the law, damage is inferred in this case. Nevertheless, Miss Kibi's current estimated damages for assault are approximately $713,004.04. Miss Kibi came to that figure by adding up the following expenses. Early lease termination fee, $2,250. I guess she had to early terminate her lease from her house when she had to move. Insufficient notice fee. She didn't give them notice. That was $1,198. Prorated rent, $120.54. Security deposit for a new lease, $1,995. Cumberland Academy early withdrawal fee, $5,000. Miss Kibi has contacted the Cumberland Academy for documentation. proving she paid this fee when she had to withdraw her child from the academy and is awaiting their response. Also, I guess her child goes to a academy that costs $5,000. Child. Rental U-Haul, $694. Ms. Keeby did not keep the receipts from her move because she did not know she would need them. However, that figure was reached by visiting the U-Haul website and getting an estimate for the same truck and moving supplies. Honey, you also got to calculate mileage and all that, so you just throwing figures out there at this point. Security camera and motion detectors that she had to get, $1,600. But Ms. Keeby did not keep the receipts because she did not anticipate needing them. However, due to the violent threats Ms. Keeby is receiving, she invested in security cameras and motion detectors for her new home. So you don't have receipts, but you got security cameras and motion detectors. So whatever company that you used, you can't find out how much it costs. Weapons to carry a license. Carry license, weapons license, whatever, $146.50 because she's going to purchase a weapon for herself and her husband. Oh my God. Ms. Keeby's YouTube analytics, specifically it shows that Ms. Keeby published 125 videos in the 7 months before the threat. Ms. Keeby published 80 videos in the 7 months before the threats, the move, and the birth of her son. And Ms. Keeby published 204 videos in the 7 months following the birth of her son. Based on those numbers, it is clear that Ms. Keeby's productivity was severely impacted by the assault and subsequent move. Ms. Keeby is awaiting to receive her medical bills. So she's just putting all this in here, okay? From all the evidence that Ms. Keeby produced and her recollection of events, it is clear that Ms. Keeby suffered emotional and physical distress. Since the jury awards damages for pain and suffering, after considering all of the symptoms that Ms. Keeby described, it was decided with the advice of her counsel, like it just came out of nowhere. We just decided that the jury should award $100,000 per month for the 7 months during which Ms. Keeby endured the majority of her emotional distress damages. Ms. Keeby further notes that intentional infliction of emotional distress, so Cardi intentionally inflicted emotional distress. And Ms. Keeby plans to ask the jury to award $700,000 in damages for intentional infliction of emotional distress. Punitive damages. Ms. Keeby notes that punitive damages shall be determined by the jury. Typically, punitive damages are calculated based on the losing party's income, assets, and net worth. Plaintiff has refused to provide her income taxes, so she's asking, I have looked at that too. Cardi, they want Cardi to turn over her income taxes. Cardi's like, no, I'm not turning over my income taxes or any type of tax-related documents. So Tasha is saying she researched the plaintiff's current net worth on the internet. Okay. And it revealed a net worth of $24 million. So you're just getting information off of, celebrity net worth, and which is inaccurate. And you're saying that Cardi is worth $24 million. Okay. So given Cardi's net worth and abhorrent actions in this case, Ms. Keeby intends to seek a minimum of $1 million in punitive damages at the trial. Ms. Keeby does not have a figure for all costs and expenses, including the attorney fees incurred in connection with this lawsuit. This figure will be provided at a later date. So she is basically on her bullshit, okay? She is basically just throwing any type of information out there. The lawyers are going back and forth because Cardi is basically, taking her time to give over documents that they're asking for. I mean, first of all, what I'm trying to understand is how, if you are being asked and your ass is being sued for, defamation and all of this, how the fuck are you suing somebody and asking for punitive damages and saying that you emotionally distressed and all of this. Tasha has owned guns for years. Now she's trying to charge it to Cardi when she lives in a stand your ground state. Exactly. And my whole thing is, you just getting people's names out from the internet and Instagram. You pulling Aunti Neci into this, you pulling Sean into this and saying that they got information that beforehand. Listen, Sean is not doing anything but doing what I do, just like what I do. Get on here, look up the shit, and come on YouTube and talk about it. So why would you add this man's name in this lawsuit when he has absolutely nothing to do with it? She wants someone to feel bad about her. Tasha is trash. She does not even know what she's doing. Whoever her lawyer is has to be laughing and collecting money from her. The attorney for Cardi is going to eat her alive. You cannot be reimbursed if she does not have receipts. Exactly. And then I'm going to show you guys this. Now, okay, so remember how, so you guys remember how Tasha changed her, the way her YouTube channel is formatted, right? You remember she changed it from Unwind with Tasha K, up and down, you know, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, and it went to all uppercase. Well, the reason she did that is because she was trying to remove herself from this lawsuit. So she's saying that Unwind with Tasha K, in the, you know, the spelling and the format that it was under Kibi Studios, okay? And that Kibi Studios, she was never served, you know, under Kibi Studios. We did a video about that. So she was basically doing what people try to do all the time. Form a corporation or form a business and try to get you to sue the business instead of them, or sue them instead of the business. So she was trying to disconnect herself from her platform, basically. And so that's why Cardi added Kibi Studios to the lawsuit, okay? Y'all know my allergies start acting up. But that's how that all came into play. It's not that Star Marie was removed, because Star Marie is still on this lawsuit. And I'm going to show you guys that as well. Star is still on this lawsuit. It's just that Cardi added Kibi Studios because Tasha was trying to say that she was not properly served under Kibi Studios. So Cardi said, okay, well, boom, here's a lawsuit. And here is another document that was filed showing you guys that. I'm going to show you this document that was filed, which shows you okay, so no, I don't want that one. I want I want this one here. Okay. Because Cardi basically is suing the business, and she went to the state of Georgia. She had to go through the Secretary of State to do that. Is it this one? No. Oh, Lord, y'all. It's so many damn documents. With Tasha lying ass. That's the email between the, I'm going to let y'all see the email between the lawyers, child. Okay, here we go. So this is a document that you have to file with the Secretary of State when you are intending to sue a business. So this was filed by Cardi on the 13th, 2 days ago, and where Kibi Studios, she's basically filing a lawsuit against them. So because Tasha was trying to say that Sean is in the chat. Where you at, boo? Hey, Sean, honey, you know I sent y'all don't got to worry about it because I sent Sean the file. So that way, in case, you know, he want to drag her motherfucking ass on his platform in the morning, he can drag her ass all across YouTube. But basically, Cardi is suing Kibi Studios because Tasha is trying to say that she was not properly served under Kibi Studios. She's trying to say that Kibi Studios is a separate entity, and who the fuck does business under Kibi Studios? That's your last name. That's your husband's goddamn last name. You're the only talent under Kibi Studios. So Cardi said, well, boom, here it is. And like I said, people keep saying that Star Marie was removed from the lawsuit. She is not removed from the lawsuit. She's still on it. However, Kibi Studios is added. And Tasha's argument is she's asking they have court on February 3rd where they're going to, she's moving to dismiss this case. She's stating that you can't just come right in the middle of a lawsuit and add a defendant. That, oh, we started off as Tasha K, Cardi B, and Star Marie. How you going to just come midway and add Kibi Studios? So she's asking that it be dismissed. But I asked my lawyer that I just recently dealt with when I was dealing with this whole Zeus situation. And my lawyer stated that you absolutely can add a defendant in the middle of a case, especially if it is a company that the defendant is associated with. So because this is Tasha's company, Cardi B can absolutely add this to the lawsuit, especially because it is an LLC and she's trying to distance herself from the business and say, you know, normally people say, well, sue my business and not me. Well, now you getting sued all the way around. Your business, your husband is a registered agent of the business. So they fucking all being sued. They all being sued. They all being sued. She knows you, right? She knows she Kibi Studios. She knows she Kibi Studios. And my whole thing is, what I just absolutely did not appreciate, I just did not appreciate her adding Sean to this and putting his name and mixed up in this shit. Okay, Sean's channel is growing, his platform is growing, and you're not going to be able to stop that, all right? You're not going to be able to stop people from subscribing to his channel. You're not going to be able to stop people from liking him. You're not going to be able to do any of that because Sean has talent. That's his raw talent. That's his energy. That's just who he is. You ain't going to stop nothing that God got for somebody. Like if he's, you know, meant to grow on YouTube and he's got people flocking to his channel, that's just what it's going to be. But to put him on this, and I feel like you intentionally doing it because he gets up here and he trashes your ass whenever the fuck whenever he feel like it. He get up there and be Tasha and talk about them goddamn roach clickers and them goddamn roach killers that you be wearing. Sean be tearing your ass up when he get ready. When he get ready, just jump on this bitch and just tear your ass up when he get ready. And you gonna put him under this goddamn shit like he got something to do with it. He don't have anything to do with this. He has no knowledge beforehand. I watched the video that she's talking about where he talked about this. He basically was saying what everybody else was saying, that you was going to court, lying to the judge, lying under oath, saying that just like I looked at some of the documents, you saying that your channel, your Instagram channel was taken by Instagram, it was locked and all this, it was deactivated. Girl, no, you deleted your Instagram channel. You deleted or deactivated it when you started going back to court because you were actually posting shit on Instagram. You were talking to Cardi, talking about how y'all in love and y'all should go run off together. You was taunting her, putting receipts about Offset, fake ass shit. And then you took Instagram down. Hey girl, hey LGG. So I don't understand how you gonna sit here and commit perjury in front of the judge and tell the judge that you don't have access to Unwind with Tasha K anymore, that you're locked out of it. It's completely gone off of Instagram. A few months back, you was on Instagram. You was posting pictures. You had your hair done. You had the eyeshadow on and all this shit you was putting on Instagram. And now all of a sudden I went and looked on Instagram and you are gone. You are gone from Instagram. I don't know where it is. Those videos of Cardi and Offset is still up. Well, tonight I looked for Unwind with Tasha K on Instagram and I could not find it. So if y'all can tell me where her Instagram channel is, because I looked up Unwind with Tasha K and I could not find it because I was trying to figure out why is she saying this shit in the court documents? Because in the court documents, she's basically telling the judge all her social media accounts. And she told them that she don't have access to Unwind with Tasha K anymore. Okay, well, I looked up Instagram. Okay, let me see. I'm going to try to find Instagram on here. And I'm going to look and see where she is because I'm pulling up Instagram, y'all. See? She is not here. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know if I'm not talking about on YouTube, y'all. I'm talking about on Instagram. I'm not talking about YouTube. You guys remember that she was on Instagram? Okay? She is not on Instagram anymore. Here is, I'm typing Unwind with Tasha K. Unwind. It is Unwind with us, Unwind Skincare. It's hashtag Unwind with Tasha K. And then I type Tasha K. She done removed her Instagram. It's nothing. Okay? She has removed her Instagram. Okay, you want me to drop the link? Here's the link. So if you want to come on, Auntie Neci, here you go. That link is for Auntie Neci. She can come on in. But she's not on Instagram anymore. So if I see Tasha, these was clips from, I see Tasha's K's Winos with clips from an hour ago. Okay, I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about Instagram. Her Instagram is gone. Well, then I'm black, bitch. Well, no, I'm not signed in under, I'm signed in under my daughter's Instagram. I'm signed in under my daughter's Instagram. I'm signed in under my daughter's Instagram, honey. And this is not my Instagram, so she wouldn't be blocked under here. Okay? So, I don't see any Unwind with Tasha K. So, I don't know. Well, I don't see it. What is it under? Is it under Unwind with Tasha K? because I don't see it. And this profile is, this is my daughter's, this is my daughter's Instagram. Because see, I'm able to find my Instagram using hers. And am I spelling it right? What does shadow ban mean? Okay, go under her tag. Tasha K Winos. I don't know. Oh well, I don't know, y'all. If she blocked my oh, here, we're gonna add her to this thing. If she blocked me, she blocked me, but I don't know, because I'm looking and I don't see it. But if y'all say it's there, then it's there. But but then that just proves my point, though. She's telling the judge that she don't have access to her Instagram. Okay? In the court documents, she's telling the judge that she don't have access to her Instagram. So because they're asking for DMs, they're asking for conversations that's been going back and forth. And Tasha K told them that she can't produce it because she does not have access to her Instagram. And I was like, well, that's not true, because if she is able to post on Instagram, how is it that she can't produce DMs and all of this? All right. So we're going to let Auntie Neci come on. Hey, how are you?
Hey, sweetie. Girl, hey, chat. I've been following, I've been following you for a minute, but look, let's start from the beginning. I did not know that. I'm a huge Cardi B fan. Huge. I'm talking about stupid huge. You hear me?
Okay.
So I did not know the girl was following me till Body Gang was telling me.
Oh.
And we got all excited and stuff, because I send people morning blessings and motivations and all that type of stuff in the morning.
Okay.
So she was liking what I was posting, and me and her made a little rapport. We're not friends. I ain't gonna say we friends, but she know who I am.
Okay.
She know who I am because I send her stuff in the morning. Everybody else know who I am also.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna tell you where Tasha K got this information from. I don't know if you want me to name drop on your channel, but I know where she got the information from.
You can do what you need to do. That's
okay. Me and Tasha talks truth. Her #1 million. Me and her staying to it about Cardi B. We staying to it because she feels as though I'm too old to be a Cardi B fan. That's what she said. Okay. You understand? My children, girl, look.
What the fuck your age got to do with liking Cardi B?
You know what? She said I was too old to be a Cardi B fan. But mind you, she been trying to recruit me for other people. You understand? When she found out I wasn't no sucker. Yeah, when she found out I wasn't no sucker and I wasn't no pushover, tables turned between me and her. She called herself doxing me one time. And I know she sent that information to Tasha K. Because as much as I dragged Tasha K would have been and came at me.
Right.
She would have been came at me because I got a little following, you know.
Right.
She would have been came at me. So we already know where she got the information from, number one. Now, as far as her saying that Sean got inside information, let me tell you something, Sweet Pea. Me and Sean, that's my nephew in real life, even though he don't know it yet, but that's my nephew. I love Sean. Sean is my boo. I go hard for Sean, real hard. Sean has to calm me down. Now, as far as her saying that I'm giving out information, first of all, when I talk to Cardi, we don't talk about her nothing that's personal. We don't discuss her marriage. We only talk about music and baby culture. That's it. I don't even ask that girl about nothing that ain't got nothing to do with her music or their baby.
Right.
So as far as her, they're talking about Sean got text messages or information or whatever the hell she said, because I was hot when you first said it, but I'm smoking me a cigarette now. I'm trying to calm down.
Right.
Girl, when she said that, I was like, what?
Right. And basically what she's doing is she's grasping at straws because she don't have what the lawyers and the judges asking her for is proof of where this shit that you saying about Cardi, who you getting it from? Where you getting it from? You know what? So she just
I got all 23 videos of her slandering and defaming Cardi B. I got about 20 of them of her defaming Offset. I want to go I hope Cardi would DM me and tell me, you got a plane ticket. Come on, I need you to go to Atlanta because I'm flying to Atlanta. I can drive to Atlanta. I'm in Memphis. I can drive to Atlanta. You think I ain't going? So I can sit in front of that judge and tell him what a toilet bowl she really is.
Yeah.
She don't want me to speak to that judge. God knows she don't. She do not want my ghetto ass in that courtroom.
I know that's right.
She don't. This ain't what she wants. See, I ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't got no channels. I ain't got none of that shit. I ain't got nothing to lose. I done worked 40 years. I done retired and I'm living good. I ain't got nothing to lose. So she playing with the right one now. So, and I know she listening. Go on, Tasha, and tell them folks to put me in that damn courtroom. That's what you do.
That you gave Sean information from Cardi, and then that's how Sean talked about it on his channel. That's how come Sean knew what was going on in court. Everybody knows what the hell.
Yeah, but everybody knows what's going on in court. The court documents is public record. Right. I pull them every week. Let me tell you something, Sweet Pea. You can go on my Instagram. You're gonna see all the court papers. I keep the court documents because I be wanting to read them. I keep the court documents.
I know.
I got all her information. I got all her information.
Right. And you know what? I'm trying to be nice and not read these damn emails between the lawyers, because I just pulled the emails between Cardi lawyers and Tasha lawyers, and I'm trying to be, you know, keep a little.
Sweet Pea, did you see the paperwork where the judge said, if I was you, and now he said, if you was Cardi and Cardi was you, I would dismiss this case. But being it's Cardi B and it's you need to go back and get some more research because you about to lose this case.
Right.
So that's what she doing.
That's right.
She trying to put, I want her to put, girl, if you listen, pull me in there. Just go on. Because I don't give a fuck how, excuse me, I don't care how it goes. They're going to have to shut me up in there. Because I remember, I got all the evidence. You so stupid. You got all them videos still up about Cardi B, Offset, and that baby. up on your videos on Instagram. I mean on YouTube. They still up. You ain't got sense enough to take them down to at least till after the trial. But you still gonna leave them up because you that girl. So you gonna leave the stuff up. Okay, every time you leave them up, I got, baby, come on with it. She ain't ready. She ain't ready. I know the law, and I done been in jail. I know how it go. You ain't talking about nothing. So you really need me to come up in that courtroom because I'm telling you that baby's gonna have to take me up out of there. Because they ain't gonna be ready for me.
If I was like other channels, I would be making y'all super chat for these goddamn receipts. But see, I'm not like that because I'm not starving. I'm not hungry. So we provide information and receipts for entertainment purposes. We don't make people pay super chats for information and for entertainment.
And why is she bringing Sean in? Because he drags her every day.
Because he tears her ass up, Auntie.
She can't take them drags, can she? She can't take them. Girl, wait a minute. When he told her she looked like her 888, girl, I thought I was going to die. I said, Sean, what she look like? Sitting up there looking like 888. Girl, I thought I was through. I thought I was through. I said, Sean, she can't take them drags, baby.
No, she can't.
But look how she come at everybody. She didn't defame Walker Flocka, Chris Brown, Cardi B, Lil' Kim, Remy Ma, Riley, Millie. She done lied on Millie's husband. I'm like, this girl is...
Yeah.
But can't nobody do it to you. I wish they would let me go to court. I want to go to court. I'm ready. I got clothes and everything, but I won't be so sharp up in there. They're going to have to put me out of there. The judge going to be like, well, Auntie, you can say, I ain't said enough because, see, I'm just on video 10. We still got 28 more videos to go. So while she lying, hollering about she can't get in this and she can't get in that. Don't she know folks got phones? We got phones, computers, tablets, all that.
Yep.
That girl so stupid.
We all got videos. We all got evidence. I'm still mad she didn't look up.
And then I'm going to let the judge, I hope the judge take me back in his chamber so I can let him see Sweet Mom TKO. I'm ready. She can let me come on and testify. I'm ready.
Show y'all.
This ain't what she wants.
Auntie, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Stay on here. I'm going to show you something. We're going to look at the lawyer's email.
Okay.
Show y'all these lawyer emails, honey. Tasha going to be mad when she see this
girl,
shit.
Show them, honey. Show them.
Now, this is Sarah Matz is Sarah, I believe is okay, yeah. Sarah Matz is Cardi's lawyers, okay? And Olga and Sadir is Tasha's lawyers, okay? So
they ambulance chasers. They not even I don't even call them real. They ambulance chasers.
And I know because I'm gonna show y'all the way they talk in their damn emails. Now, this is a professional, okay? This is Cardi's lawyers. They're saying, Olga, I'm not going to respond at length to your email below as it contents and your rhetoric are inaccurate and inappropriate. In an effort to continue work in good faith and to resolve this dispute, we have reviewed your deficiency list. We continue to think that we should discuss it and have a meet and confer as it is required by law prior to filing any motion to compel, not to mention that many of the issues you are raising for the very first time. There are a number of things I think you may have some incorrect assumptions about and we should discuss. As far as your request for certain information about some of the comments, this information is equally available to you, and I do believe we are required to provide this. However, as a courtesy tomorrow, we will be providing a spreadsheet that shows the video titles many of the comments were in relation to. Additionally, so you are aware, some of the items and information that you're asking for do not exist, and or they have already been supplied to you as part of the production. We will be more than happy to discuss these issues. Basically, they're saying that we've given you all the information, okay? Now, it is our position that asking for Instagram data download is objectable for the reasons set forth in our written objections. Your client has never produced any such records or even all the content he has published about Cardi. Additionally, given scope of the claims, this request is not proportional. As to the phone records, we still do not see how this is relevant, and we're not giving them. Regarding the tax returns, we are providing supplemental information to clarify our position on damages, because they don't feel like they need to be given Cardi's tax returns. So lastly, kindly note, Cardi video 152 and 153 should be treated as confidential, because basically what has happened is a lot of this information now is sealed. Cardi's responses to the questions that, Tasha and her damn lawyers wanted Cardi to respond, Cardi back, and her shit is sealed, honey. You can't even read none of her shit, but Tasha's is all for the world to see. Okay, now this is Tasha's lawyer's response. Now listen how Tasha's lawyer is responding to how professional Cardi's lawyers talk. Now listen at this. Sarah, how dare you send us that email full of lies in a desperate attempt to preserve the record? Sadir and I never had the displeasure of working with such hypocritical, dishonest, and unethical attorneys in our entire careers. We know that you are desperately trying to make up lies in an effort to make it seem like we're the ones at fault for lack of discovery production, but your plan will fail. I'm writing you this email to set the record straight and to correct the lies you wrote in your previous email. Now, how the hell are you as an attorney talking like that?
Because they not
somebody off the street.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they also, it's so much stuff here going back and forth, but it's basically the lawyers arguing back and forth and basically saying that, basically saying that they're not going to Cardi is not going to give Tasha's lawyers what they asking for. They're saying we already gave it. We gave enough, and you need to produce where you're getting this information about Cardi from. That's what we want. I don't know who Chad is, so I'm not accepting Chad. I don't know who that is.
He that white man. You know that she got that picture up on her Instagram with that big fat lady, look like she from Russia or somewhere. You know how them Russian women look all hard, and he a fat dude standing beside her. She got on a black girl. I got the video. She got on a black and white dress.
You know what they do? They'll jump on your live and show their body parts or something like that, and then my live. I'm on live with somebody, and they'll show something, and then my live will get flagged because
you know what. I just don't understand why Tasha K ain't got to produce no evidence with all these lies that she been going around saying about that girl. I just don't understand.
No, they are asking for that, and she hasn't been able to produce nothing. And she asked for another extension for more time. And here's
why she need more time? They go to court on the 3rd.
Yup, here go more time she asking for. Here that goes too, right here.
You know what? Tasha needs to just go ahead on and count her losses, cause she ain't gonna win. And Cardi need to let me be her what you call it? What? Be the one to testify, but she can sit down and just let me talk.
A witness.
Yeah, let me be her witness. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let her know tonight. She needs to let me be her witness.
So because defendant Tasha Transrena Keeby, she's asking for more time. She said on December 22nd, the parties agreed that each would have 25 days instead of 14 days to respond to motions to compel. Everybody knows what a motion to compel is. A motion to compel is when the judge, when you file a motion to the judge or to the court to make somebody give over the evidence that you're requesting. So they filed a motion to compel against Tasha because she wasn't giving up the information that they were asking for. So she asked for more time. And on December 31st, Cardi filed a motion to compel for production of documents for docket number 96 and 97. It's basically videos. They're asking for proof. They asking for Tasha to turn over the shit. They want videos that aren't on YouTube, videos that they started to make but they didn't put on YouTube. They asking for all types of shit, and Tasha hasn't turned it in. So the current deadline to respond was Thursday, January 14th. To date, they did not respond. The court had scheduled a hearing for February the 3rd, and that's when they're going to try to figure out whether they want to dismiss, because Tasha asked for them to dismiss the fact that Cardi added Keeby Studios and dropped Star Marie. But they're not going to drop that because she's allowed to add Keeby Studios because that's Tasha's company. So
yeah, that's Tasha's company. Everybody knows that she Keeby Studios. Much as she always say, girl, we Keeby Studios. We gonna have a movie thing, and we gonna do this. Girl, I got you on tape. Girl, you need to sit down.
Right. So in light of all that, the judge said that they get more time, and they got until January 25th. So Tasha got until January 25th to produce these evidence and documents that they're asking for. And also in those emails that I was showing y'all, if you read more down into it, it was also mentioned that Cardi requested money from Tasha in order to drop that slander counterclaim, because
I saw that.
Yep. The lawyer says in the paperwork that so Cardi lawyer says to Tasha's lawyers, y'all stretched this case out for 2 years. You have a lawsuit against my client for 2 years, and you don't have no discovery. You made my client produce all this evidence. You made my client spend all this money. So Cardi asked for the money. Cardi asked for money that, in reference to what it costs to produce this evidence and all of that. So the fact that they did dismiss Tasha's slander counterclaim, that tells me that Tasha paid for that. Because the lawyer said, in that email, the lawyer said, we are considering your slander counterclaim being dropped, but our client is going to want fees and restitution and all of that for the time and expense that it took her to try this case for 2 years. So the fact that they did dismiss Tasha's slander counterclaim, that tells me that Tasha paid. Tasha had to pay money for that.
How much money did she have to pay?
It doesn't say. They don't say how much.
Because on the court records, it says $75K.
$75K was, I think, what they was estimating that the videos or something made or something like that.
No, that was for Cardi, wasn't it? Or did I read that wrong?
Cardi was asking for. Cardi's asking for $5,000 for those videos. She's like,
right.
Videos down or pay me $75,000. That's separate from what I'm talking about right now. You remember that Tasha filed a slander counterclaim against Cardi. Remember?
Okay.
So Tasha recently, she dropped that because the lawyer, I'm going to show y'all. I got to get it. I'm going to get it again. I'm going to show y'all because in the paperwork, the lawyer says that Tasha realizes that she would not be able to prove the slander counterclaim in court. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Sweetie. If Tasha K knows that she can't prove nothing in that lawsuit,
yep,
why is the lawyers constantly trying to fight?
Yep. Because Tasha don't want to admit that she's wrong or that she's losing. She want to get up here every day and make these videos and make people think that she winning and all this. But honey, when I look at this shit tell me otherwise. Here it go right here. Okay, here go. I'm gonna show y'all again. See, because when I come to people, I like to come to people and show them proof. I don't like to just say shit and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So where, all right here. Let me see. I'm gonna find it and read it to y'all. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is Tasha's lawyer to Cardi's lawyer. Speaking of my client Tasha, she has never stated that her slander counterclaim against Cardi was merited. What she said, and what I have tried to explain to you on numerous occasions, is that Cardi did sustain deceit. However, after reviewing all the evidence through the discovery process, we have determined that legally the nexus between Cardi's mandatory statement and Ms. Keedy's damages will be difficult to prove to a jury. Therefore, in the interest of judicial economy and to not be stubbornly litigious, we have decided to voluntarily dismiss the slander counterclaim. So she said they withdrawn it because they knew it would be difficult to prove to a jury. So her whole case was slander counterclaim. So it's like you're just wasting money and time, Tasha. Just drop the case. If you drop the slander counterclaim, just drop the case. I know, Lynn. That's Auntie over there. She got sirens and stuff in the background.
Let me go on the inside. I'm on my balcony. Let me go on the inside.
But yeah, so basically, Tasha's lawyers are saying that they know they can't prove this shit in court. They know that a jury would not be able to, it wouldn't be proved. So she dropped it. And I'm gonna read this part to y'all. Her lawyer said that she had to pay to do that. I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna read that to y'all. I am going to read that to y'all too. I gotta find that.
And you know what kills me, Sweet?
Her
husband got to be the stupidest man. Because ain't no way my husband would let me do what she do. Ain't no way. If I was going after a big celebrity and I know I ain't got no proof.
Right.
Ain't no way that man would let me do that.
Exactly.
You can tell just as good with my husband at home because I ain't on the internet. My husband have a fit, baby. When he here, I can't be on the internet. He don't play that. My husband don't play that, period.
That's that old.
Because to him, I'm just talking to the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't get him to understand that it's people on the other end. He think I'm talking to myself.
Well, we're gonna find. I'm trying to find. Just give me a minute, y'all. I'm trying to find where the lawyers mentioned that in order to drop that counterclaim, she had to pay. That's in these emails too.
Is that why she ain't got no furniture in her house?
Okay, now.
Woo! Child. She done bought my baby in this mess. All
right, let's see. Okay, here it go. Here it go, right here, y'all. See, I told y'all, I give y'all receipts. I give y'all receipts. Now, watch this shit right here. I give y'all receipts, okay? Now, this is Cardi, the lawyer, saying this. If you refuse to meet and confer with us, we will proceed accordingly and note your refusal to participate to court, including failing to meet and confer on all certain items. All right. As to your request for amendment, I do not have a response for you yet. Meaning, when Tasha was trying to amend, she was trying to, remove the counterclaim, remove the slander. She said, you only asked us on Thursday evening, and demanding an immediate response is simply not reasonable. We are working to get you a response, but we need to speak with our client. As Sadir acknowledged yesterday, my client is not available on a moment's notice. Also, as I explained to Sadir, while we are likely going to be amendable to working out some solution that does not require you to make a full-blown motion for the purposes of efficiency, given that you have pursued what your client admitted was a meritless claim for almost 2 years, opposed its dismissal from the case, and there was a lot of discovery related to it, we are not going to agree to its dismissal without preserving certain rights, including related to seeking costs and fees, and speaking with our client Cardi B first. I am sure you understand that. So what does that tell y'all? If the lawyer said in the beginning, before the counterclaim was dismissed, that we got to speak to Cardi first, and we're not going to drop this unless we get you pay our client for the money that it has cost her for 2 years for a meritless litigation. So the fact that the counterclaim was dropped, that tells me that Tasha paid. Tasha paid some money. She pays some money, period. She ain't gonna tell y'all that though, but she pays some money. Yes, indeed. Now she keeps lying in it. Yup. Yes, y'all, please thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe to the Sweet Pea Diaries. My mods are probably off on a break. I don't see any of them in here. They must be on a break. They not used to your girl going live. Thank you, Shaka. And to all my YouTube partners, all my YouTube friends, all my ladies, Tiff, Christina, Shaka, LLG. Shout out to all y'all, CR, Chris. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. Sean, I see you came in and you rushed right on out, but that's okay, y'all, because I sent Sean the documents on the back end. I actually gave him these documents before I even went live because I wanted him to know this information before I even went live. I'm not that type of person. I don't just put stuff out without letting the people know. Aunti Neci, I didn't even know who you were. Now I know. But I do know because I've seen your name plenty of times. I've seen your comments. Now I actually know. Now we are formally acquainted.
That's right. We are formally now introduced.
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, I just appreciate you letting me come up here because this is crazy. Yeah. I mean, you just didn't let one of your millions, and I was wondering why all out the blue this girl gonna try to beef with me. She went up on my Instagram. See, when you pull up my Instagram, Sweet Pea, right quick, and tell me who the first name you see who follow me. Okay. See, they think they slick. They think they slick, but they ain't even got to do all that. All they got to do is just ask me. Girl, this is crazy.
901 Auntie, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, your account is private.
Oh, you can't see that on there?
Nope, it's private.
I wonder how she got my information then.
Because, see, look, I'm going to show you. This your page, right? You see it?
Yep.
That's you, right?
Yep.
She probably went and used a fake profile or something and probably reached out to you as a friend, like requested to follow you, but is using somebody else's profile, a fake profile. And hey, Sean, you here, boo? There go Auntie Neci. He's still here.
Okay.
But she probably used a fucking fake page to get at you and get in there.
Cause see, when you go on my profile on my Instagram, it says followed by Cardi B.
Okay.
That's what it says. You know how on your Instagram it'll tell you who following you. You know, it might have 2 names, and then it might say 63 other people. Okay, but the first name you're gonna see when you click on mine is you're gonna see Cardi B. So I was wondering why that girl was trying to beef with me all of a sudden. She didn't even have to do all that.
If not, it's cool too. But if you want to say anything, Sean, you can say something if you want to. But if not, you don't have to.
It's crazy.
But yeah, because when
I'm so glad you explained them court papers and let everybody know what's really going on with this case, because Tasha needs to sit down somewhere. She done just created so many celebrities.
Yeah.
And now she's charging.
Tasha will have y'all thinking that she winning and because Cardi, because she had to file a motion to compel against Cardi, and Cardi had to file a motion to compel against her. Motion to compel is all those is y'all taking too long to respond. Hurry up and give us these documents. That doesn't mean that you're winning, Tasha. You're not winning shit. Your ass is dropping counterclaims. That is the bulk of your damn lawsuit. So, and drag this shit on for 2 years.
So she the one that been dragging the case.
Yeah. So, it's like, girl, what you doing? You know,
SeanDavieWay, please call me. Every time I ask you to call me, you don't never call my phone, Sean. Could you please call my phone, Sean?
Auntie Neci, Auntie Neci said, please call her phone.
He need to be trying to call me. Cause he gonna have to pay for my plane ticket.
And you see how she got both of y'all up there on that court document, honey. She got both of y'all names up there, like boom, up there together. He first.
And look, and she's so damn stupid. That bitch ain't even. Excuse me, sweet. She ain't even got my real name. She talking about some Auntie.
Right. That's shit.
Wait a minute, she ain't even got my real name up there. Who the hell is Auntie Neci? Because that's what the judge gonna want to know. That's what the judge gonna want to know. Who is Auntie Neci? A fan.
Right. That's what the shit say too on the document. A fucking fan. That is exactly what it says. A fan. Tasha just grasping at straws, honey. But the rest
she think I'm the only fan that Cardi got that sent him. She a rude awakening, baby. Cause it's 79 million of her. But you gonna pull me. You gonna pull me. But I ain't scared though. I go to court. And I hope they televise it so everybody can see it. I hope they put it on TV. So I can really act a fool.
Well, what is actually happening now, Tasha, that information that I was able to show y'all, there's a set of Cardi's interrogatories as well. Well, Cardi's is sealed, okay? Because Cardi knows, you know, she's not going to have the public all in her shit. So there's a lot of stuff that's sealed. Cardi has medical records and all that type of stuff. Tasha's got medical records, you know. So there are certain things that I'm not going to show because that I'm not trying to get striked for no
time. I understand.
And some of the stuff is sealed, and then the other information was submitted on a hard drive, like a flash drive. But this whole case, we are all gathered here, and we all know that this goddamn case is about Tasha getting on YouTube and making videos about a woman that was pregnant, that was having a baby, saying that the baby might be born with an illness, might be born because the mom got STDs, that she was on drugs. Like, Tasha says so many nasty things about this woman. And you basically in court, grasping at straws, making up lies, just trying to get yourself out of this lawsuit, and it just doesn't make any sense when all you had to do was do what the girl asked you to in the beginning. Take the videos down and stop making videos about me. That's all you had.
How it really started was after the Star Marie video. She wanted Cardi to come on her show, and Cardi said, no, I'm gonna sue you.
Right.
Because she got mad.
But the whole thing is, because who the fuck do you think you are to give me an ultimatum? I'm the star. I'm the motherfucking one with 70-some thousand million fans. Who the fuck do you think you are to demand that I come on and explain myself to the public about some fucking lies that you done put out about me?
Yeah.
I mean, you as a woman, Auntie, you older, you know. You gonna look at that bitch and be like, bitch, I wish I would. Who you think you are?
I'm already trying to reach through this phone at her. You just don't know how bad I want to reach out and touch her.
Right.
They better be careful. They put me and her in the same courtroom, because I'm telling you, I lied to reach her, Tasha. I lied to get locked up in Atlanta, but I got family in Atlanta. They'll come get me though. But I'm just saying, I'll be the rest out at her. With all this shit she didn't cause for nothing. And then to turn around and you're losing. You're losing too. And you lose.
And Cardi added videos from, and you know, I'm looking at other channels, you know, that, you know, they're posting about this as well. But what I want people to understand is we covered this back in December and back in November when it was first hitting the scene. And Tasha was making videos about Cardi in April all the way to October. And Cardi,
yes, she was.
And Cardi added those videos to the lawsuit. So there are more videos that were made this year that have been added to that lawsuit. And it's from
That's why you remember that video when she made, I knew it was fake. Hell yeah, I knew it was fake.
Yeah.
Baby, girl.
That's on there too. And
you already know I was screen recording that.
Everybody was saying that in my comments. Oh, I'll give Cardi the damn videos. I'll give Cardi the screenshots. Everybody was saying that. Because
everybody was sending that girl all that information. But see, that's what she failed to realize is Cardi got a fan base. Just because you don't like her, don't mean that don't nobody else like her. We like her.
The only thing that I will, and Auntie, don't chop my head off, please.
I'm not.
The only thing I don't like that Cardi do when she get upset is she cuss her fans out, and she be ready to cuss y'all out when y'all don't like what she do, or y'all say something that she don't agree with. She block y'all, or she jumped in. She deactivated Twitter.
I'm gonna tell you why she did that. I'm gonna tell you why she did that. I'm gonna tell you why she did that, sweet pea.
Go ahead.
You remember when she was finna fight, when she filed for divorce?
Right.
And you know how young kids are.
Yeah.
He ain't no good. You need to leave him. You don't need to be with him. Why are you with him? You need to go with this person. Da 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 da.
Right.
So she cussed their ass out and took her Twitter down.
But see, that's the thing. Okay, so I'm in my 40s. I'm 42. So I know this part. Don't put your business out there. Only give the fans. You didn't have to tell that you was going to divorce him. You knew you was just mad. You knew y'all was just beefing. You should have kept that in the house.
You know, I be telling her that too. I really do, sweet pea. I be telling that girl all the time. But if you notice, she don't be on social media. Y'all got to give me some credit. Because, child, I talk till I'm blue in the face. Well, yeah. I type till my fingers hurt. Stay off social media, little girl.
Uh-huh.
See, my oldest daughter, you and my oldest daughter the same age.
Okay.
You understand? And I be like, please, girl, stay off social media. I talked to her just like she was one of mine. Stay off social media. We don't need to know nothing about you and Offset. We don't care.
Right.
Girl,
right.
We don't care about you and that black ass man.
Exactly.
We care about the music and culture.
About you. Right.
The music and culture. That's it.
And the baby. Yup. But
we don't give a damn.
But see, that's
and girl, I be telling her. Girl, I be telling her.
Cardi like to show up.
Yeah, I be telling her. I be telling her. Don't think I don't be raising hell, cussing her out. Yes, I do. And Sean. Anybody can get it when it comes to me. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it, girl. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere, what is you doing? Girl, I can't even take a damn nap. Come on Instagram, you doing some fuck shit. Sit your ass down, girl. Now the fans, now we got to go over here and fight this goddamn fan base for your dumb ass, losing all our pages and shit. Sit your fuck ass down somewhere, little girl. Shit. Tell my damn man with this bullshit. I'm telling you, that's how I talk to her. That's how I talk to her. I believe that's why that girl respect me so. Because I don't bullshit with her. I don't give a fuck about how much money she got. Little girl, sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Somewhere. And stay the fuck off social media because we tired of looking at you. We tired of looking at Offset too. We don't want to see nobody but culture. How many times we got to tell you we don't want to see no damn body but culture? Shit. Show her down.
That's because she's in love with Offset, so she wants y'all to be in love with Offset.
Girl, ain't nobody thinking about that damn boy. But it's cheating ass. Ain't nobody thinking about him.
And see, and that's the thing too. So that's in the lawsuit too. That remember when Tasha said that Cardi was cheating on Offset with somebody at the record company?
Yeah.
Cardi added that shit to the lawsuit too. That she's lying and saying that Cardi cheating on somebody with somebody at the record company. Cardi got her foot on Tasha's neck. Any fucking thing that Tasha been going on social media and saying, Cardi B is adding that shit to the lawsuit.
Yeah, and then she think, and the killing part about her dumb ass, she thinks just because she on Patreon, Cardi ain't on there too. Bitch, we watching. Yeah. We watching you. We watching you, little girl. We see everything you do.
Little girl.
You cannot hide from Body Gang. You cannot hide from us. Do you know it's a body gang on Facebook? It's a body gang on Twitter. It's a goddamn body gang. Ain't no telling how many on Instagram.
Yeah.
Girl, you cannot run from us. Then you got the TikTok body gang. All us divided. You can't. We come together when the music come out. You know what I'm saying? Just like now, we getting ready for the music to drop.
Yeah.
You around here running around thinking you doing hella shit. No, cause we see you. Gremlin, around here looking like a damn black ass gremlin, but you out here losing cases and shit. Girl, don't get me started talking about your ugly ass while you out here trying to pull somebody in a damn lawsuit.
Yeah.
I ought to sue you for pulling me in the suit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I sent and Auntie Neci, you can drop in my DM if you want and give me your email address and I will forward you the full exhibit so you can have it, because I sent it to Sean too.
Okay.
So that way y'all got it. Because if your fucking name is mentioned in, when I seen that shit, I said, this bitch, and there's plenty other people names in this. I don't know all the people. So I have to really pour through it and look and see if I can find any other people that don't know their goddamn name is being mentioned in this lawsuit. So
you know what? She is really just stuck on stupid. Why is she? But you know what? She gonna mess around one of these days. I don't know. You know, sometimes God moves real slow.
Tasha watching this live right now. I wouldn't give a fuck.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, bitch. I'm going to be your worst motherfucking nightmare, ho. While you around here trying to put my motherfucking name in some shit, bitch. You don't know me, ho.
Exactly. And I'm going to say, and I think Melanin Candy is just saying, she just saying that Tasha probably watching it. I really don't give a damn. Tasha knows that I make videos about her. She know that I have been dropping videos about this fucking lawsuit since I got on YouTube, and I will continue to do it because this is the type of reporting that she does as well. When people got shit going on, she reports on it. We are only doing what our job is to do as YouTubers, and that's report on trending topics, report on celebrities, report on YouTube madness, and that's what I'm doing.
Don't nobody care about Tasha K ugly.
But Melanin, I'm gonna tell you this about Tasha. When she jumps on, drop the link, y'all know. I'm gonna tell you what she does. Tasha knows. Tasha be creeping around my shit. Tasha will never come on my platform because she don't want to give me that. She's a black woman, and that's what black women do. Black women that are like her, they don't like to give each other no type of traction. So she don't want to give me no benefit, like, oh, you a small YouTuber, I don't know what you're doing, so I ain't gonna come over there. When she know damn well she see it, she know damn well people over here talking about it, and she know damn well I'm telling the truth, and she know damn well I'm dropping receipts on her motherfucking ass, but she will not come over here and say shit because she don't want me to know that she's watching, because I used to fuck with Tasha. That's the thing, and she know I used to go hard for her ass. But when I seen that she was full of shit and she was a narcissist and she was a fuck bitch, I dropped her ass. See, I'm I have integrity. When I see you on some fuck shit, I don't align myself with fuck shit. I had to get away from her. I didn't really see. When I first got on YouTube and just be peeking around, you know what I mean? I really know what people was on here doing. But when I started watching consistently, and then when I started my own channel, and I see how fucked up Tasha was, that's when I dropped the bitch, and I started making like videos like, wow, Tasha, I didn't know you was a narcissist like this. Oh damn, I didn't know you fucked Armand over like that to get Storm ahead. Like it was like, and then I started seeing Sean talking about the shit, and then so I was like, wow.
See, she can't take them reads from Sean, King, Payne, and Armand. She can't fuck with them reads. She can't. I know she'd be ready to kill herself when they do a video on her.
Sean gonna tear the hell out.
She can't drag. She can't drag like that. She can't drag.
No.
She can't roast or gag. Period.
No. But that's why I'm saying I don't expect Tasha to ever come over here. She's never going to come in my live. She's never going to come on my videos because she don't want me to know that she's watching my shit. She will never mention anything about what I report on. She will do that because she would never you want me to know. Right.
All I know is it's gonna be some mad motherfuckers when they read them court papers.
Yeah.
And find their names all in them court papers like that. Look, girl, you ain't did nothing but incriminate yourself.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have me on stereo talking about your bald headed ass all the day tomorrow. Yeah. I might go on there tonight. I might go on and do a show tonight.
Here we go. We're right back at you. We'll pull it up again.
With your stupid ass. You just involving people in some shit because you losing, ho. I ain't no friend of yours. I don't even watch your shit.
Owner of a YouTube channel called the SeanDavieWay Show. How do you contact Sean Davie? Oh, you can contact him at his Instagram profile.
How she say you can contact me? How she say you can contact me?
Auntie Neci is one of the plaintiff's fans who has direct contact with Cardi. Auntie Neci's contact info is at 901 Auntie Neci on Instagram. So what she said that what you two have is that Sean has published a number of videos on his YouTube channel regarding the ongoing litigation between Cardi and Tasha. Mr. Davie seems to have
Sean ain't never did but one video regarding that case. But he do tease her motherfucking ass. Bitch, you losing. He do some shit like that, but she lied. She lied.
Davie seems to have confidential information about the ongoing litigation before other bloggers and media outlets have those details. So what the fuck she doing is lying and saying that Cardi is giving you information and you're giving it to Sean.
Okay, but she gonna have to prove that in the court of law.
Exactly.
How she gonna prove it?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know. Because she said contact me at 901 Auntie Neci. Did she give an address, my real name, any of that shit?
Nope.
Dumb bitch.
She don't have it. She don't have it. She got you at Instagram. She got you at Instagram. But y'all, I'm getting ready to get on up out of here. We've been on this for about an hour and 30 minutes. I got to go to work in the morning, y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Auntie Neci,
thank you so much. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you too, sweet.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't. I promise I won't. Thank you so much. Sean, you better call me, Sean.
You better call Auntie Neci. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. It was a good night. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for all the support, y'all. I'm outie.